MP actually switch up because MP is their invoker player most of the time.
It's something that I've been co-casting a lot with. Oh, actually, we'll wait a second for this one. Top lane, Moon Meander. This is the wrap in from Febby.
Goes out of mana.
For QO, he's actually getting burnt down by the Iron Shot. The tower aggro straight onto Moon, and this might be your first play. He tries to threaten another Iron Shot, but he's gone. QO down to 20 HP. Close to death, but as always, cutting it tight. Febby, are you okay? Ooh. Back on their laurels, you know, give Spectre time to hit that level 6, and maybe that's when they look to strike.
This is a 2v4 rune fight.
My goodness, look at them all. OG, shards barely catches MP in. The kick is not going to be on point. But they've got the Ghost Walk and no reveal here from OG. So it looks like the Invoker should be okay.
Well, they burned through a lot of his mana, and he's not going to be able to pressure in this lane very much anymore.
Oh, there's the Haunt. They got level 6 on QO and Moon Meander. He drops again.
And I think SNY is alright.
Because at some point, we saw the Midas invoke, the Midas Shadow Fiend, the Helm of the Dominator SF to take down Ancients and farm more efficiently across the neutrals. Oh, look at this snowball in. They've got the Omnislash block. QO gets caught, but a brilliant Earth Spike from Febby saves him, and the dagger of the shards will get him out in this TP reaction from MVP. Thick and fast, just like they. Oh, yeah, catching the Juggernaut as well. He's got no spin, but he does slash through. QO barely gets himself away with a vacuum back. MP, again an Earth Spike from Febby. Catches two, and MVP, they're going to get out with their lives, not unscathed though. Everything's so close to disaster for both teams.
Radiant's bottom tower.
There's some downsides as to how he played his... Actually, for OG, I think it's okay, because he wanted to keep both supports up there, and he wanted a lot of attention on himself, and that's something that he accomplished, but MVP have made it their focus to essentially just shut down Moon, and they have not done that.
It's ready to jump with the lasso. 4 hours there with a blink of fly. The Dazzler is the main target. They've got him and taken him out. There's no Grave or Heal. A Miracle burning through with that Firefly. A perfect tornado. They've got them all. OG gripped apart at the seams, with Miracle actually getting fingered down by Febby. Fire getting chased down by Crit, but it's just not enough damage. OG have got nothing left in the tank with no mana or no tail. He cannot Omni Slash. And QO, are you sure about this? Of course he is. Diving tier 3s. He just wants to kill everyone.
1 second for the spin.
Oh, is he going to survive?
Yeah, he barely gets that one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tier 2 at top, Glyph expended, and OG, they're already doing structural damage across to this. Forev, though, looks like he is the last bastion of hope, just able to zone him back and say, you know what, we will defend. Out from Dubu, poking and prodding.
They're trying to buy time for the Invoker to come in.
Oh, you're right, Ice Shards are thrown with the Horn out. Who are they going to target, though? Miracle, Requiem wound up, trying to take out the illusions and reduce that damage, but Dubu getting spun out by No Tail. They've killed off the Earthquake, but he got Zabola out, and Febby hexes up the jug, but it's back on the end. QO looks for the kill on Miracle, but Grave through by Fly. Now MVP, they still have spells to throw. No Tail, Omni Slash in 3. It's level 2 as well. He's hit that level 11 mark. It's just sticking on the target. That's the difficulty.
Oh, he's got the snowball.
Crit. Perfect placement. And now the Earth Spike really Febby catches them both with a finger of death. Brings down the Tusk. No Tail is deep behind enemy lines. He's going to have to spin and TP, spin and run, spin and hide. The Tornado catches two with a Darkseer EMP, stunned and taken out. MVP have baited him deep and taken him down. Fly and Moon Meander both dropping low. And I don't think there's much left here for Miracle to do. He'll right click down and barely miss the raise on Febby. But it's MP picking up a double kill, and Dubu taking out the third.
Febby has just been an absolute god so far for MVP. The amount of stuns that he's gotten out of the snowball completely kills all momentum OG built up in that fight. For a second, it looked like MVP was just going to get slaughtered in that fight. The Juggernaut had the ultimate ready for QO, but he gets the timing just perfectly. Who just pretty much levels.
Oh man, now as QO in this position, he's got his small incremental items, the drums, urn, phase boots, everything's looking good, but the 2,000 gold in the bank, it kind of makes me wonder. Oh, they're going to jump in. Crit, where are you? You're going to save your teammates. This Miracle's being dragged back into the back end of the fight. You're right, there's no Grave or Heal. Two of them will get caught with their pants down, and the rest of OG up on the high ground. It's a good strategical position, but the spin barely. Oh, getting him out of that sticky situation while Forev blinks forward aggressively. But with no lasso and no catch, the wall is dropped. Crit being chased out by QO. He's not giving up. He's the king across. They've got the two with the Earth Spike down as well. No Tail. Got to look for the Omni Slash on the QO. Guess who it bounces to? Onto Forev and back to the creeps. But the roll from Dubu will force back OG. There's nothing left to be had here.
MVP just protecting each other at all costs, making sure that they get out as a group. Parlayed that into 2-tier. They were able to take a tier 1 tower top and get some pressure, and they're going to take this bottom one for free too, just because OG again decided to maneuver around for mid. They don't have the best vision in their own jungle, so MVP are going to take full control of this right now.
Bad vision. Hang on a second. He can cross catches too, and the jumping QO. He's found flies. They're going to take him out. There's no Dazzle here for you today. He's hexed up and killed off with Omnislash back on the Jubu. He's the only target who goes back onto QO. They'll look at No-Tail and say, juicy target, thank you very much. The snowball will actually not be used to save him up. It's crit running into the middle of 3 of them. I think he sacrificed his life. Maybe not even for the greater good, as 3 of his team all drop like flies. Firefly's gone for 20 seconds though. Not necessarily needed, as they do have the damage output behind them. And also with the alacrity onto Spectre, is just ripping apart this melee barracks. Down to 2/3 HP, and there's a glyph here for OG, but they're waiting and biding their time with the EMP forward. They're actually caught Miracle. He doesn't use his BKB in time, now he's got no mana left to push strike through, and Miracle pushed up into the high ground somehow, but Febby, there's the Hex, it is the damage, and Miracle with no buyback left. MVP, they're running rampant through the OG base. That could back you back into the wall as well, but MVP's sustained through it all, and OG one after the other. Omni Slash onto MP, cancelled out by the Yules, and I think No-Tail. GG's called. MVP take game number 1 up against OG.
And the crowd is very appreciative, because this was clean Dota. And this was so well done by MVP. The amount of fights where they just had 5 clean kills, no deaths. They worked around each other as a group really well. The laning phase even looked like it went pretty well for OG for the first 4 or 5 minutes, as the supports were able to rotate down. But MVP, they had a game plan going into every fight.